Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's Pocket Rocket, back with another video. I know that's a very generic intro, but it's all I can think of for now. My creativity isn't flowing too much right now. But today I'll be talking about the top 5 things I don't like about this vehicle. But number 1, I don't know if you can see right here, the temperature, the transmission temperature. I don't know if it's because it's a DCT or whatever, but it takes so long to warm up, so I can't even drive the car how I want to drive it. I gotta like kind of baby it because I don't want to the transmission. I mess up the transmission. I tried not to run, but it is what it is. I could blur that out. But I tried not messing up the transmission. But that's like the hard part because it takes like a good, in this weather, I kid you not, it could take up to like an hour for it to get warm. Especially if I'm driving in traffic like this neighborhood traffic, no highway. Even highway, it still takes a minute. So it's like, that's the one thing I don't like about this car. In the winter, it's very hard to enjoy because I don't go far. I have friends, but I don't know. I'm kind of a homebody, so I don't like going too far all the time. I don't like wasting gas. Not that it's a problem, but it's like, if I don't need to, I'd rather not. You know, I don't like forcing motos that are not there. So that's like one of the main problems that really pissed me off. Like, I had the car on since probably like 3:20, 3:30 maybe, around that time, and all that got up was the oil, I think the coolant. But the transmission still takes a cool while before it warms up. So that's one thing. Number 2, how loud it is. Like, the car is like poorly insulated. I think that's due to the car being like an A class, a GLA class. So I don't think like it's supposed to be like I guess the Civic or Mercedes, like their starter class. So the insulation in this car is kind of terrible. When you drive really high speeds, the wind you can hear everything in this car. Wind, rain, thunder. I'm gonna stop having this in my hand. You can hear everything in this car. So that's like one of the more annoying things about the car. Another thing I would say, number 3, I would say, probably like the suspension. Like, the suspension is very rough. I think I might be lowered, or whoever sold the car probably sold it with some springs. I think the car might be slightly lowered or something like that, but it rides terrible, and I don't got the adaptive suspension option, so I don't know if that would make it any better. But as of right now, it's a very bumpy ride, so the car feels like it's lowered or something, and the suspension it's poop, straight poop. I can't even, like, very uncomfortable. I have a dog. She gets motion sickness, and she vomits every single time in the car just because how, like, the car is so terrible when it comes to exorbitant bumps and things like that. It's a very bumpy ride, but that's what makes it handle kind of well, I guess, if you want to say that. And number 4, well, what would be number 4? Maybe just the gas mileage. I know I'm tuned and I'm decat and everything like that, but four cylinder is doing like V8 numbers. Granted, the car is pushing 500 horsepower, so it makes sense. It makes sense for it to be pushing those numbers, but it just seems like way too much for what the car is. Like, I don't drive it too often. My wife, actually, my girl actually takes it more often than I do. But it's just, I don't get really good gas mileage on it. I think it's due to it being tuned, but even before it's tuned, it wasn't the best. But granted, I drive like a dickhead, so that really doesn't help. Number 5, I guess the sound from the outside. Because it's a non-AMG performance exhaust, I have 2 resonators. I don't know why I haven't deleted it yet. It's because I'm looking to sell this car, so I'm like debating on if I should just get it deleted. It's not that expensive. It's only like maybe 100 to 200 bucks. Yeah, that's another thing I'm looking to do. And yeah, it's just the sound. It sounds good from the cabin, but outside, like, it sounds really nice when you're like actually driving. But when you rev it, like, let's say you're at a standstill, you can hear like it's still quite insulated. This phone is going deep on my head. Pause. Yeah, maybe, I know the transmission hasn't been warmed up yet, but I can probably give you guys like a couple rips in the snow. Hopefully there's no cops around. This is what you should not do. Okay, I lost traction there, guys, and this guy's busting a U-turn. phone is just absolutely slipping on my head. I think I put it too high. Yeah, but you guys heard that. You guys seen that. I have zero traction with this car. This car gets zero traction in its weather. Plus, oh, number 6. The tire size for this car is super weird. I think I'm too low right now. The tire size for this car is super weird. Like, it's like, it's one of one. Not too many vehicles use this tire size. So I end up buying some tires for this car. Yeah, I feel like it's hella low. Whatever, I'm gonna find out later. It keeps on sliding down on my head and I can't do nothing about that. The tire size for this car is super weird. It's like one of one. I bought $2,000 worth of tires. And now I can't sell them. Because no one else uses those tires. It's only this car that uses these tires. I'm an idiot. I bought like Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's all seasons, thinking that like I would grip. I thought it would be like, you know, enough. Whatchamacallit? Enough because I'm tuned, but it's not. Like the car cannot hook for jack. I'm trying my best not to swear. The car cannot hook at all. So I was like, I wasted $2,000 on some tires and I can't even sell them. No one wants to buy them. Like I'm literally like, and I'm trying to buy like a new set that I can actually. Okay, I'll wait till you go. Sorry. Oh. Like it's. That's what's annoying about this car. Just the I guess the tire size and also. Oh yeah, that's the last point. The tire size. That's why I want to sell the car. Just because of that. It's like I can't spend another $2-3 on a different tire setup, different rim setup. And like the rims, it needs some wide, like it needs some M5 type of, maybe not M5, maybe I'm boosting, but it needs it needs way bigger tires, and I don't know if I'm down to spend that type of money for this type of car. With all due respect. Oh, this mall looks, ooh. I don't know if I didn't let me through, but that's a nice go far though. On the T's. Okay. I'm trying to look for some parking, but it's not looking too good. Are you gonna go? You gonna let me go? Okay, thank you. Yeah, the mall's packed. Yeah, I don't mind walking far. I'm not a lazy person. Oh, it's a handicap. Yeah, I don't mind walking far. I can't mind to you. I just should have lied to you guys like that. I'm sorry for the 100 people who watch me. I'm a lazy person. I'm not gonna lie to you. The things I don't want to park close to none of these guys, bro. My car's not no Lamborghini or anything like that, but I literally had an accident last month because I literally was parked in a parking lot and someone just backed into me. Well, it wasn't me, it was actually my girl who was driving, but someone just backed into her while she's literally in a parking lot, parked, and someone backed into her. So that's the reason why I'm not trying to park too close to anybody, because you know, it seems like these people are not these people. This area, I would say. Okay, no, that generalizes everybody. Then that's not fair. The accident happened in an area very close to here, like almost like literally right across the street from here. I'm not saying that person's out in the wild again, but I don't want to be parked anywhere near that guy. And that's what I'm scared of. That's the only reason why I'm going on this long rambling. And I want to park safe and not too close to anybody, so I don't give anybody the wrong ideas. I'll give anybody ideas to, oh, you park close to me, let's just ding his door. I seen a video like that. That's why I'm low-key a little bit scarred. And that's why I'm taking long to park, because I just want to make sure I give no one no excuses, you know? That's what I'd hate, if someone did do something and be like, oh, you parked too close, and what excuse do I have now? That's one thing I don't like about this car either. No backup camera. I feel like it's a giant shame for having no backup camera in this car. But yeah, finally made it. Another thing I don't like about this car, which is every car I get after this, I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing. I have to wait a couple minutes for the car to like cool down, for all the temperatures to get back to, not all the temperatures, but just wait till the turbo cools down so I don't damage it or anything like that. I know it sounds stupid, but it does happen. It does happen when you don't take care of these things. You gotta kind of be on top of them, you know? You can't just let things slide like that. Alright guys, I'm back for my little excursion. If that's what you want to call it. Gotta put in sports so you can hear just so the valves open up just a little bit. Yeah, that was something. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a big fan of like I'm saying a lot. God damn, it sounds like I'm sorry God, but it sounds like darn it, well, I keep on saying it. But yeah. What was I saying? I'm not like a super introvert or whatever like that, but I just don't like crowded places. It makes my life like, difficult. I don't need to be walking around a whole bunch of people. I can stay home and just, relax. And that's why Uber Eats is such an amazing invention, because it's like for $5 extra, you can avoid all of this. You don't have to like wait in line, anything like that. Sure, you jack up the prices a little bit more, but I'm okay with that, to be honest, man. I can live with that. It's not like a problem. I was way too packed, and I couldn't even take off my hat or anything like that, just because I was just trying to be in and out. But anyways, I did buy my girl like a little gift. Look, you got scammed. This thing is only like $2 realistically in value. Well, I paid $15 for it. It's just because it was right there, and I was like, you know what, my girl has an Apple Watch. She needs a protector on it. Let me get it so she can feel pretty. So I got it. But anyways.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I'm just gonna leave you guys with a couple of clips of the car makes some nice noises. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Thank you.